Example 3C, write as a single logarithm in simplest form and state any restrictions on the variable. I'm going to start with restrictions this time. X squared must be greater than 0, which would mean that x itself just has to be greater than 0. X has to be greater than 0, so I've already covered that. X is the argument here. This is all part of the coefficients, not part of the argument. So x has to be greater than 0 is your restriction. Okay, so let's rewrite this out actually with that coefficient so you can visualize this. I already have this as an exponent. So this is going to be minus 5 over 2 log base 7x. And now I can move that up as an exponent. I think I can write this as one logarithm at the same time here. So we're going to start within our argument x squared plus, so this is going to be also up here, times x. This is minus, so we're going to have divided by x to the 5 over 2. So I did the power law at the same time. Otherwise, I could write it out twice. Okay, now I just need to simplify. So to simplify, remember when you're multiplying, you add exponents. So we're going to have log base 7 x cubed over x to the 5 over 2. And now to divide, we're going to subtract exponents. I'm just going to put a little reminder. I feel we do that a little less. So you're going to subtract your exponents. So you're going to go 3 minus 5 over 2. So you're going to want to get a common denominator. So this is going to be, right now it's over 1. So you're going to have 6 over 2 minus 5 over 2, which is 1/2. So this is log base 7 x to the 1/2. Now writing it as a single logarithm, this is technically the single logarithm. Often it's written as a radical after. So y equals log base 7 square root x. Now this is what I would ask for. I would say write as a single logarithm using radicals so that you kind of know to go to that next step. Otherwise, both are acceptable. Now, I believe in the textbook solutions that often on a question like this, they actually put the 1/2 coefficient back out front and they wrote it as 1/2 log base 7x. That is still equivalent, but usually a single logarithm means that you've got everything with the argument. So make sure that when you're, putting your final answer that you're actually not putting the applying the power law again and sort of undoing the work that you did from the original question.